Hi, how are you? This is Bruna Roy Crafty Hands. Bruna Roy Crafty Hands. It's been a while. I don't make a video. I've been very busy and I haven't had time. But anyway, today I took the opportunity to try to make time to make a video for you today. I'm gonna do some crafts. That's what I usually do. I sometimes, do a cooking video, but cooking is not my thing. Craft is. But anyway, so today we're gonna be making a little box. You could say jewelry box, or yeah, I'm gonna call it a jewelry box. Okay, although you can put whatever you want to. You can put candy or whatever. This jewelry box, or this little box, is gonna be shaped like a piece of cake. Okay, and it's gonna look like a piece of cake. Okay, so if all goes well, I hope it does, the box is gonna turn out real pretty if, like I said, all goes well. So anyway, I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna be talking too much, although that's very difficult for me to do because I always have to say something. Anyway, sorry for those who do not like me talking too much, or like people who talk too much while videoing. Okay, but sometimes we cannot help it. Okay, but anyway, okay, so I'm gonna show you the how can I call it? I'm gonna show you the sample, yes, because that's what it is, a sample. Okay, let me write it right here. Sample of cake box. Okay, now this is the sample. Now of course the box is gonna be made out of cardboard, and I made a sample of it, a template, yes, a template, with the shape of it and the size of the template, okay? So I'm gonna show you, okay? This is the shape of it. See that? It looks like a triangle. It's a triangle in the middle because the piece of cake, when you cut it, it looks like a triangle, right? And then you see the flaps, there's two flaps on each side and one at the top, okay? So the shape is like this because when you fold it, see, it's going to take the shape of the box, okay? So now this is the shape and size of the jewelry box in shape of a cake that I made, okay? So I'm gonna show you. See that? See the shape? This is how you have to cut the jewelry box. Of course, you know what you have to do, like I did, is cut the shape in other words, the template, you should cut it on a soft and a bendable cardboard, okay, to make it easier for you. And then you could take this sample of the bendable cardboard and you could trace it on top of a thicker cardboard. Not too thick, that you cannot bend it, on the sides when you form the shape of the box, but thicker, okay? You'll be the judge, okay? I'm just showing you. Okay, now this is, it has, you see, as you can see, it has the size, the number of the size that you need in order to make the exact size of the cake box I'm gonna be making. Okay, now this is the base of the cake. Now the top of the cake, the flaps, I mean it's the same shape, but a little, the triangle, which is, see the triangle on this one, right, is gonna be the base of the cake box. You see the triangle, right? This is supposed to be the base of the cake box. Now this one, the triangle on this template, is gonna be the top. It's gonna be the lid. Okay, when you fold it, it'll be like this. This is gonna be the lid of the base. Okay, so what I suggest is for you to make the triangle a little bigger so that it fits perfect on top of the base. Okay, so this is the base. I already showed you this is the lid. So I already showed you the base, and I already showed you the size, the measurements, okay, of how it's supposed to be. Okay, you see that? Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you what the lid is supposed to look like. It's the same, but it's smaller. And as you can see, the flaps are smaller. Because remember, it's gonna be the lid, okay? See that? Okay. See that? Okay. I'm gonna pause the camera and I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I already showed you the template. I already showed you the sample of the piece of the jewelry box that looks like that's gonna look like a piece of cake. Okay. Now this is, I already made. I already cut it. I already cut the template and traced it on thicker cardboard, okay, and I already shaped it, okay, to not waste time. So this is how it's going to look like. This is the same size as the template that I showed you, okay. See, it's not too big and it's not too small. I think it's perfect, okay. And it's, as you can see, it looks like a piece of cake. That's why it's in the shape of a triangle. Okay? See? Okay, now, see now, as you can see, you see this is the base and this is the lid. See the flaps, when I folded the cardboard into its shape. As you can see, the flap is smaller, it's shorter than the base. You see, this is the base, and this is the lid. See, these are the flaps. The sides, let's put it that way. This is the size of the base of the cake, and this is the size of the base of the lid. See, you can see it's shorter because you want part of the base to show. Okay, now are you ready? Set what you needed. Okay, you need a thin bendable cardboard to draw your template on, which I already showed you. Okay, and I already showed you the measurements and all that. And you need to trace the template on top of a thicker cardboard, okay, in order to shape it and all that. So this is how it's gonna look. Okay, you also are gonna be needing, what are these? These are, okay, foam sheets, and you're gonna be needing, I don't know how you call this, but I believe you call them foam sheets. Okay, see, and they have adhesive in the back. Okay, so what I did was I cut, because what we're gonna be doing is covering instead of painting, right? We're gonna be covering the box with these foam sheets. Okay, I know that they have another name for it, but I actually cannot put my mind to thinking of what they're called. But anyway, I'm gonna call them foam sheets. Okay, so I mean, you could get them in any color. Okay, so whatever color you want your cake to be, then that's the color you're gonna get the sheets, the foam sheets. Okay, now my cake, I want my cake to be vanilla. Okay, that's why I chose white foam sheet, vanilla, and strawberry, and pink. See, you put it. These are gonna be my colors, okay, of how I want my cake to be. All right. So let's start. I don't want to talk too much, so let's start. I'm gonna begin covering each of the parts of the cardboard with the foam sheets. Okay, I'm just gonna do in front of the camera. I'm gonna video putting, at least covering the top, the lid in front of you, sort of like that, you know, and then I'm gonna pause the camera and do the rest. Okay, so now this is the bottom. Okay, I already, as you can see, I already cut each of the pieces. It's in the size it needs to be cut. Okay, now this is top of the cake lid. Let's see. ¿Me la mató, papi? Okay. See? See how pretty? Okay. And if for some reason you see that it's kind of, it sticks out, then you just take a pen, okay, draw whatever extra you need to cut. Okay, And then you cut it. Okay. I hope it's... Okay. Okay. Okay, it's better. Try not to cut too much. Okay? Alright. Now let me do the sides. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to do the top. Okay? I'm going to cover the lid and then I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Well, I already finished covering the lid, even though I have to do something else to it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to show you how it's coming along, okay? And while I was using my pen, I kind of smushed it with the pen right here. But anyway, I'm just going to cover that up too with the white out. But this is how it's coming along, see? Over here it doesn't look very nice, but that's the back of it. Okay? Okay. Okay, now that's the base, okay? Let me see if I could take the white out and maybe cover that smudge, which I don't like. Let me see, I hope it don't look worse. Oh, you see? Oh, okay. That's all right. Okay. It doesn't look that nice, but anyway, it looks better than it did before with that ink smudge. Okay, now what I'm gonna do to speed up the video, I'm gonna cover the base and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna show you how it's coming along. You see? Well, the back doesn't look very nice, but anyway, I'll probably add another strip of foam sheet, you know, to cover this line here. Okay? But anyway, but it's coming out pretty good, pretty nice. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna cover the base of the
En Pijamas creemos que aunque a todas se les llame mamá, el regalo no tiene que ser igual. Mamá merece algo mejor. Y tú también. Llévate regalos que amará a precios que
I think it looks very nice. Let me try it.
Es la venta para amigos y familiares de Macy's. Obtén un 30% menos extra con tu tarjeta Macy's o Pase. y un 15% menos extra en cualquier compra de belleza.
Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so you see? Now, because I told you that I want my cake to be made of vanilla. The vanilla is the how do you call 'em? It's the coating, okay, of the cake. And I want it to be also made of of strawberry, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, which I already have here. Let me see. Okay, see, I had already cut a strip of the pink, which is supposed to be the strawberry, the pink foam what do you call it? Sheet. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I hope I'm good do this.
¿Desde cuándo se compra el desayuno con la gasolina? ¿Lo de una máquina? No, el desayuno se come calientito. Echa un momento. Con huevos, salchicha, con un buen cafecito. Y que no me crean que no es
See?
para un buen desayuno.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Levántate y disfruta de un buen desayuno de McDonald's, como debe ser.
See? This way, not only does it look nice, but you cover the edge of the box, you know, so that it won't look that bad. Even though it didn't look that bad. And when we finish this, then I'll tell you.
Este breve noticioso es presentado por Coraqueta, abogados para accidentes de construcción.
Estas son algunas de las historias que verán esta noche en Solo a las 11. Identifican al adolescente como sospechoso del tiroteo que cobró la vida de una joven en Yonkers mientras surgen nuevos detalles del caso.
I think it looks so beautiful. I didn't know it was going to look this beautiful. Trust me. I didn't think it would look this beautiful. You know? I'm sorry. It looks beautiful. I love it. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, see? Oh, so I was gonna say this is the top of it is the sheet that's covering the foam sheet that's covering the cake is supposed to be it's supposed to simulate frosting, okay? Now you see how pretty it looks? Now the top of the cake you can decorate it with whatever you want, okay? With beads or whatever. I made a few decorations myself using the same thing, you know, using the, let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I made different designs of different shapes and colors. Okay, and I also made this. See? They look like little stars. Let's see.
Y ahora va a perder su libertad. Y con esto termina la horrible pesadilla que vivimos. Sí, mamá, ya todo terminó. Pero no puedo quitarme la sensación de que todo esto fue por mi culpa, por no haberlos escuchado a tiempo. No digas eso, hija. Nunca imaginaste que René fuera a ser capaz de secuestrarte. Pero debes suponerlo. René fue muy violento conmigo cuando éramos novios. Y por más que Nora me dijo que no debía permitir, no la quise escuchar. Al principio no querías hacerlo, pero al final sí lo hiciste y terminaste con él. Y por eso fue que me secuestró. Porque yo no supe darme cuenta a tiempo del peligro que corría por ser la novia de alguien tan violento. Pero lo importante es que ya todo quedó atrás y vuelves a estar en este lado.
Okay, one more. Okay. Okay.
Otra vez volvemos a estar juntos. Y esta vez nada ni nadie nos va a poder separar. Es padrísimo tener un novio que nos haga sentir queridas y nos respete. Son momentos muy felices que nunca vamos a olvidar. Pero cuando el novio no nos respeta y nos demuestra su cariño con golpes o insultos, tenemos que alejarnos de él antes de que el daño que nos haga sea mayor. En México, 7 de cada 10 novias son víctimas del maltrato de sus novios. El maltrato no solo es físico, también es moral, psicológico y verbal.
One thing is enough.
Como mujeres no
I'm a
debemos
mess.
esperar a que los maltratos y la violencia
I'm
sean
a
mayores,
mess.
o que pueda llegar un secuestro para alejarnos de ese hombre que no nos sabe valorar y respetar. El
Let's see.
verdadero amor nos tiene que dar seguridad, no miedo, hacernos sentir protegidas y no obligarnos a estar con alguien que nos pueda lastimar. El amor debe ser dulce y cálido, no amargo y doloroso como lo es cuando permitimos que un hombre abuse de nosotras. Como mujeres tenemos que abrir los ojos
Okay. Now I'm gonna start decorating my cake, okay? And then I'll
y busquemos
show
a
you.
una persona que nos dé un amor sincero, que venga de
Okay,
corazón.
now.
Y no nos sintamos obligados a estar con alguien porque nos amenaza o es violento con nosotras. De esa manera nunca llegaremos a ser felices con alguien que nos maltrata para que no nos vayamos de su lado. Porque ese hombre que no nos sabe respetar tiene que entender que el amor no se obliga.
Papi, si quiere pasar para acá, pasa. Ya yo estoy terminando, ¿no?
Andrés es presunto culpable de la muerte del señor Saúl Zapata Lara.
La Rosa de Guadalupe, esta noche a las 9, 8 Centro, por Univisión.
Yeah. Well, that's good. No, ahora lo que van a darle Jesucristo.
A las 9 van a dar otra.
Yeah.
A las 9 de la noche van a dar otra.
Oh, yeah. Pretty. Let me see. How's it pretty? Okay, now let's see. These I try to make them look like peppermint candy, you know. Using the same foam sheets, white and pink. Then I'm going to put one here at the tip. Let me see, how many do I have? Okay. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause the camera and I'll be back when the cake is finished. Hi, I'm back. Well, I finished the jewelry box in the shape of a cake. So I think it came out so beautiful. I didn't know it was going to come out this beautiful. You know, I hope you think the same way too. Anyway, so this is the finishing product. Now you tell me. Look, I even put a little, how do you call it? A candle. Isn't that cute? But you know what? I'll be back. I'll be back because I have to do something. Okay, now it's finished completely. See, I had to put it on a little plate because it's supposed to be a cake, you know. See? And I put a little fork. Delicious. You know? See, pretty? See? Look at that. See, isn't it beautiful? I was gonna cover the back, but I didn't because it's late. It's gonna be 9 o'clock at night. I'm tired, but I think it came out so beautiful. Seen it? See? Now, like I said, you could decorate it. You know, you could decorate the top or even the sides with whatever you want to beads or whatever. I just wanted to make my own, you know, decorations. Okay. Isn't it pretty? Now I'm gonna show you how you open it. See? See? Now the reason why I did it like this, okay, over here, okay, I covered this part here with which is the part that goes inside the lid. You see? See? I covered it with I mean, you could paint it if you want to, but I covered it with white duct tape. Okay. The reason why I did that was because the foam sheet is too thick, and I was gonna cover the whole base of the cake. The lid wasn't gonna go in, you know, unless I would have made the lid bigger, and I didn't want to do that. I think so. It turned out alright. So this is my project. I think so beautiful, and I'm sure you'll think the same way too. I'm sure you'll agree. Okay. So anyway, so because it was my birthday a few days ago, I'm gonna treat myself with this lovely cake with a cold glass of milk. Okay, when you leave, I'm gonna gorge myself with this cake. Okay, so anyway, so thank you for how do you go? Oh, thank you for being with me. Thank you for how do you call? For well, letting me show you this project. Okay, like I said, I hope you like it, and please make one yourself. I see you. Oh, I didn't show you. Okay, the inside of the cake. See? I mean, you could, you know, you could paint it, or you could put some I don't know, you could decorate the inside whichever way you want. Okay. I decided to leave it as is because I didn't feel like painting it or putting anything on it, because it was going to take too much time. But anyway, okay, I see you. Bye-bye. Good night. Till next time, okay?